No worries. What can you say, Henry? That was a
Oh man,
game.
wow! Mother Nature was not my friend today. It took me a while to get in sync there. I don't know why. I was missing some balls, especially going into the scoreboard, left to right into that flat. I was giving my high release and it just got away from me. They did a good job with the one play, the safety rotating back. I saw him late. By the time I let the ball go, he got an interception. But to be able to come back out there for my team and put it all together and put everything that had happened in the game in the past and just dedicate myself to one drive as far as making the reads, making the proper throws, focusing in on each and every throw, making each and every read right, and just getting us down the field. Our defense did one heck of a job of keeping us in the game, and to be able to make that one drive down the field and get the touchdown to put us in the lead, to ultimately get us in overtime, that was special, and that's what it's all about. We got a number of guys on this team that fight their butts off each and every game, regardless of how this game is going on, and when it mattered the most, I was thankful to be able to be in there and help get it done.
Take through that thought process, though, that last drive, very unlike what was happening for you throughout the rest of the game. You like you said, you faltered a little bit there, but that last drive, it was your strongest.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, this game is 4 quarters and 60 minutes of football, and especially with these type of conditions, all it takes is one drive to make it happen. I mean, neither team, it was hard for us to throw the ball because you had a swirling wind and so much going on. Both defenses are very good, but obviously it comes down to one drive. I mean, they put a drive together and they were able to get into the end zone, so why couldn't we? So we were just taking what they gave us. They weren't giving us a lot of stuff downfield, so we just kind of chipped away at it, and kind of with the wind the way it was, that was the best way, the recipe for success. And guys made plays. Greg made the play over the middle. CJ made the play in the flat. Andy made plays for us, and it was good for us to have those guys on our side and be able to pick up their blitz adjustments and get the ball out of our hands and let our guys just make plays.
Henry, John Bowman said yesterday that he had something figured out on you, that he knew something that was a key to stopping you. What was it?
I have no idea. I mean, I don't know what it was, but he's had an awful long time to try to figure that out if there is something out there. But I don't know. I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but I guess that's probably what it was. But I have no idea what he was talking about. I mean, if that's the case, it didn't work today.
Emotionally, to be in a game with rain and wind and hail and 8 turnovers and
wow.
not moving the ball, either team with the wind.
Yeah.
Emotionally, what's that whole process like to you?
Well, this is true playoff football. I mean, one thing about, in any league, north or south of the border, you're going to have to put up with a torrential downpour or some type of, condition with weather, whether it's wind or snow or rain, and we got all 3 today. But, I think it's all about staying with it. I mean, when a team has a passion to make something happen, and regardless of the circumstances, you continue to get after it. You never saw anybody falter on our side, regardless of the fact that our defense is playing well and offense we were kind of struggling a little bit. They maintained their passion for us. They believed in us as far as our defensive side, and to continually give us opportunities to go out there and give ourselves a chance to win, and to see the way the guys believed in us. That's what this team is all about. And for us to be able to go out there offensively and put that score on the board, then our defense to hold them to 3 points, and for us to be able to finish it off, it shows you we got a complete team, and each and every unit has each other's backs, and that's what it's going to take for us to get this thing done.
It's almost unprecedented to watch 2 quarterbacks come in and out and in and out. So
Yeah.
you don't know why someone's in and why someone's out.
Yeah.
What's that been like for you?
Well, I mean, of course, you always want to be out there as a quarterback, and sometimes it can get frustrating, but whatever makes it best for the team to be successful. And I mean, it's worked. I mean, you look at the numbers at the end of the day. It may not be the prettiest completion percentage in yards and all that stuff like everybody's been talking about, but hey, man, I mean, shoot, we won 5 out of the last 6, 10 out of the last 14 games that we've had. So, I mean, something's working right. I don't care if my numbers are down or whatever, and you can give away the All-Star to whomever else you want to. But as long as we're winning, that's the most important thing, because All-Star doesn't raise a cup at the end of the season. A team does, and that's what I'm focused on. Appreciate it.